babyface. Maybe, maybe not, but the crazy thing is only 24 hours before SummerSlam when he did do this. It's like everybody's gone nuts. Which I don't mind at all. I really, really don't. Like, it's totally crazy in the sense he just went, oh, you know what? You did beat me up a couple of weeks ago, Cody Rhodes, and you did make me sign that championship contract. Now I realize I shouldn't have been so silly since the Elimination Chamber. But clearly something is up here, right? We don't know what it is. We don't know what it isn't. I don't entirely mind it because I think it all depends what's going to happen at SummerSlam. My only worry, and this is why I do not want it to be a trick, if WWE has pulled the wool over my eyes, awesome, excellent. I did a tweet earlier, so it shouldn't come as a surprise. But the reason I'm leaning towards, please do not let this be a ruse, Cody Rhodes got like an idiot. Unless Cody Rhodes is going heel, and both of these things, for me, the fan known as Simon Miller, I need to get that across given some of the messages I've got recently, is I don't think it's the time to turn Cody Rhodes heel. I feel like you would be doing it before the natural way of things is telling you to do it. And if we don't turn him heel and John Cena starts that SummerSlam match and whacks him right in the groinal area, Cody Rhodes is going to look like the biggest idiot ever. Like when Cena was doing what was an incredible promo, whether it was genuine or not, I was like, Cody is going to say, I don't believe you, John. Like, why would I believe you? 6 months of terror, 6 months of saying terrible things and cheating and doing awful, awful attacks with that championship belt and ruining people's lives. We'll see if you mean it. We'll see if you're up to your word. Come SummerSlam, and then maybe they can still shake hands and do the drink thing, because then it would be like a ominous ambiguity thing. But no, instead he was over the moon. He took John Cena at his word, and that was that. And sure, I understand the argument that John Cena was so convincing. If you did look up to John, you would buy it. Talking about the word of make-believe here, and I think Cody Rhodes, who's meant to be the top babyface and the face of the company, the top star, should match at SummerSlam. Don't get me wrong. Even if I'm saying these words, I'm like, that sounds so ridiculous, because in the world of wrestling, everything should have subtext to it and sort of, oh, we're going left, but no, we're going right. Well, within reason. You don't want to do it all the time. So my brand new prediction, as I like to make bold, ridiculous predictions, Seth Rollins is cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase, but it's going to be in this match and not CM Punk versus Gunther. And then maybe we can have a world where we separate them and Seth Rollins is the king of SmackDown and CM Punk is the king of Raw. I don't think that's the worst idea ever. I think at some point you could probably bring them back together again. It also kind of keeps CM Punk and Cody away from each other. And I think that's going to be the WrestleMania 42 match. And it allows John Cena to somewhat seamlessly go babyface, but not really. And that's why you would do it here, because you want all the heat on Seth. But at the same time, it would also be a good catalyst for John Cena to be like, oh man, I've got to be a babyface again now, because these people are running wild. The reason I like that idea is because we did a fantasy booking video quite a while now, I think 2 months, maybe even 3 months ago, where I predicted that John Cena would get in a feud with Seth Rollins, and maybe his final match would be against Seth, or maybe even better, it would be against Bron Breakker, and Bron Breakker could win. Now, the way I fantasy booked that was gibberish compared to this, but, you know, I am a foolish human being. But this is a way to do that, right? We would be there by Monday, and even that's a long old while before John Cena retires. I think he has a really big August. Then he goes away for a while to film a movie. So maybe they feel like we have to front load this before we do get to December. But it's certainly interesting and it's certainly intriguing.